How does the body form then? Do you see how your thinking process is just leading you? At all stages, at all levels, ask yourself, why? Where? Do you understand? Just think of it that way. Everything you mention, ask how. If it's a structure, where is it coming from? And how is it formed? What controls how it's being formed? And then you think about, okay, so what would happen if, let's say, that particular structure can't perform its function? And what is it that makes sure that it performs its function? Okay, so that's how you start learning in each process. And then in all cases you ask yourself, so what? Always ask yourself that, so what? You see, because when you ask so what, why is that question so what so important? Why is so what so important?
Are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Why is it important to ask so what?
To tell you how it applies.
Yeah, it tells you
life and
why it applies. Everything you learn, so what? You know, whenever somebody tells me something, I always ask, so what? That's why geography was never, or history didn't come with me. So you tell me about Tutankhamun's grave, so? So what? How does it apply to me? He died a long time ago. How does it affect my life? So what? Yeah, you're telling me about the geography or the weather forecast or the skyline or the mountains of California. I'm not in California. I'm in DC. So how does it affect me? So they're having an earthquake. More power to them. Run away from the ground opening. But do you understand? But do you understand? But if you start saying, and to me that's how my mind functions. So what? Because so what helps you apply what you're learning. Now don't do what I've done, because now as an adult I'm geography stupid and history stupid. I'm so dumb it's a waste of time in those two subjects. I mean, dumbness just puts it even better. You know, I'll accept it, everybody laughs. But I'm telling you guys, just think about it. Think about what is it. Why is it important to learn about that blood? You see, and if you understand it, then after the test, when we move to the heart, you will see we are building, you'll see how good it becomes. And it then becomes very easy. Because if you've noticed, yes, we touched on the blood, but we touched on several other things in the blood too, okay? Make sure you look at, and I like what you guys are doing on the discussion board. You're looking at some of these for your health matters. You're looking at health matters. You're looking at also the medical diseases and all. You're looking at all that stuff. I like that. You're looking at that. And you're sort of discussing it. Guys, let me tell you, there's so much to learn. You're not going to learn it just in isolation. You know, guys, you know your materials. You know your material. All of you know your material now. You understand? Because most of you sitting here, you've been with me. You know the stuff. The issue now is, let's apply it. You understand? And you can't apply just by yourself. You see? If I put up something up there, sometimes when I put up some of those questions, it's stuff that I've read somebody respond, and I can see that it's not quite the right point or something. Don't be scared. Think about it, process it. Don't be quick just to write anything. Think about it, process it, and then just write it. Okay, likewise your journals. Think about it, Sarah, process it. Don't just sit here, oh my God, it's close to the deadline. Let me just write anything. I can tell. Do you understand? And I'm going to stop grading and give a 0. You understand? Because I can tell. I can tell somebody who's thought about it and somebody who is just doing it just to please me.
How long do they have to be?
Read the instructions, girl. You see, I'm catching her. She didn't even read.
No, I didn't.
You see, how do I know? I can tell.
I thought you just wanted a journal, so I was like, oh, this is what I learned this week. Like,
no, you did not. You didn't even think about it. You just saw the deadline and decided to write. Aren't I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell, you know, guys, when you read something and you're paying attention to it, you can tell whether somebody's just doing it just to fill space and whether somebody's really processing. Do you understand? Because when I'm reading it, I'm really thinking about it. I'm not just reading it just to see. See, that's the thing that I think people don't understand. I do read this stuff.
How much grades are
You know?
those? Like how much is that?
Every journal is worth 5 points.
So like how much of our total grade is that going to be? Like what percent?
10%.
10%? Okay.
You don't want to just be working for 90.
Yep.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Don't want to just be working for that. My thing is, like I tell people, you want to get all your grades. You understand? And then also remember, I can tell then what's going on. If you're not participating, it helps me know what are you doing in the class. You understand? Okay. All right, guys. I'll change the whole deadline thing. Okay.
So we don't have to do that.
Huh?